Hey everyone, it's FKY again, and I'm going to do another vlog or vlog on the books I have right now. You can see it in special rehearsal editions. Al-Assad has been the president of Syria. An Era of Darkness by Shashi Tharoor, again a book that became famous. I'm not sure if the debate he did in the Oxford University or the Oxford Debating Circle, whatever it's called, got famous first or this book, but he was talking about, and he's talking about in this book as well, the damage done by the British when they were in the subcontinent, and how one of the most thriving and flourishing economies went to almost zero when the British left, and the horrors and the crimes and the atrocities that they carried out in the subcontinent. Plain Tales from the Raj by Charles Allen. Now I'm guessing it's also about the colonialists, the British and the princes, the landlords and all of those people who were living in this place, or the autocracy at that point. So again, because I'm interested in the history of the subcontinent, this was something I wanted to buy. And I did. Bill Gates, The Road Ahead. I have no idea what this is about, but I bought it like ages and ages ago, and I have to read it this time. But it's Bill Gates, so I think he's talking about technology and business and all of these things. Vying for Allah's Vote by Haroon. More of a factual and quantitative research about the political parties, the Islamic political parties in Pakistan, and how they are related to political violence and extremism in Pakistan. So it might get a little boring, but I'm looking forward to it because I'm from Pakistan, so of course it's going to tell me more about what's happening and more based on facts and perspective. The Art of Being Right by Arthur Schopenhauer, or Schopenhauer, I can't. It's about the art of being right, and this was given to me by a friend. I'm not sure if as a joke or something, but we used to have arguments, friendly arguments about things, politics and everything, and maybe it was a joke. She said that she loved this book, but I have no idea what this is about right now, except for being about the art of being right. Punjabi Taliban by Mujahid Hussain. Those who know something about the war in Afghanistan know about Taliban, and then there is a version of the Taliban who are called Punjabi Taliban, or Punjabi is a race. So apparently they are Punjabi and they are Taliban, something. But anyhow, for me who's living in Pakistan, we know and we've suffered from Punjabi Taliban and the terror attacks. And it's going to be an interesting read because it's about another province and the terrorism coming from that province, which is the majority province of Pakistan, as 50 to 60% of Pakistanis live in that one province called Punjab. Punjab has such a rich history, and then we have the extremism and radicalization and all of these things, and then that is spreading all around the country with already other groups being there. So this is going to be an interesting read. Stanley Wolpert's Jinnah of Pakistan. Now, Muhammad Ali Jinnah, or as we Pakistanis call him, quaid-e-azam, which means the great leader, was the founder of Pakistan. And this is one of the most famous books about Jinnah, and I've been trying to read it for a long time, but I still haven't gotten around it, and I hope I'll be finishing it soon. Again, I love this guy, and he's one of the main reasons I love my country so much as well. Gordon Sinclair's Khyber Caravan. Now, Khyber is a pass, but it's one of the most famous passes as well, because many warriors and kings and people have used this pass to travel from Central Asia to Afghanistan and India, or from India to Afghanistan and Central Asia, both ways. This pass has been used even by Alexander the Great, and then the Mongols, the Pashtun leaders in that region, and so on. I bought this book ages ago, but I recently went to this pass as well, just going there and realizing the rich history it has, and going along the roads and paths on which came so many great leaders and warriors, and or not so great leaders and warriors, is amazing. So this is a book about the past, and I have been waiting to read it since a long time. Bertrand Russell's Power. I am going to read it and I'm going to find out what is it about, but philosophy and all that stuff, I guess. 15-minute Spanish, learn in just 12 weeks. Should I say more? I love Spanish. I mean, you have to understand most of those songs that are coming out. And even out of Despacito, I just know that Despacito means slowly. I have to find out what rest of the song Despacito means as well. So, you know. Wilson John's Coming Blowback, How Pakistan is Endangering the World. Interestingly, this book has been published in India and by a Westerner, I guess. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be about extremism, Pakistan, war on terror and all of those stuff. So it's going to be an interesting read anyways. I have a feeling it's going to be really biased, but I'm being prejudicial right now anyways, so who knows.